Yeah, hi everybody. I'm Paul Archer. I'm just popping into the studio quickly to tell you a bit more about a brand new product that we've got launching for corporates, for those people who run mortgage firms, financial advisor firms, mostly mortgage firms, be a network or principal, and you've got a number of people coming in to becoming mortgage advisors, and you're the governor of the firm, and that's where the product's coming from. Now let's head over to my whiteboard so we can talk a bit more about this and make a few notes as we go along. Now the product's called the Mortgage Advisor, because that's of course the audience that we're looking at. Mortgage Advisor, there you go. We've given it an innovative title. We call it the Development Program. There you go. Now everybody calls themselves academies now, don't they? But we haven't done that, because it does what it says on the tin. Now, here's the situation. You run a mortgage firm. You've got a company of your own. You've got ARs or employed people that you're bringing in to become mortgage advisors. And you've expanded maybe or not, but you're running around running the firm. And you know that you should be teaching and training these people to become really good mortgage advisors. I'm not talking about the exams. I'm talking about the skills, the capability, the compliance, the processes, the sales skills, etc. So first of all, of course, you've probably got little time to do it. So you haven't got enough time. You may not have the energy to do it. You might be so busy with high net worth clients of your own, you may not have the energy or the want to train these people. You'll be a mentor, but you don't have the ability or want to do any coaching. You might not be very good at coaching and helping people. You might not have the patience. You maybe prefer to lead from the front and get on there and show everybody what it's all about. Besides, you've got to earn big money for the firm to keep things going, because new recruits cost money. They don't actually make a lot of money for you for a few months. You've probably got compliance people. Maybe you've outsourced compliance to do the compliance. So make sure that people are correct with all the things they should and shouldn't be doing under MCOBs. You do all of that. You've got fact finds, you've got sourcing engines, etc. So you're clean as a whistle when it comes to that. But it just takes a long time to get your people skilled up. Really, that's the challenge, isn't it? So what we do then, we come along, we help you here, because we have an online portal. It's all online, so there's no need to do any classroom stuff with this one. And we have what we call the 12-week sprint. There we go. Now 12 weeks is a good time scale to work with when it comes to getting people from the qualifications to the CAS, which is where we're going with this one, really, aren't we? 12 weeks. And we have a very structured 12-week plan. Each week has a particular area of skill that we look at, and we give them videos to watch, we give them live streams to watch, we give them assignments to do, a little bit of reading. All of this is based upon my book, Mortgage Advisor, The New Rules. So we give them chapters in the book to read, assignments to be getting on with, but mostly videos to watch to understand the skill areas that we have available to you. How does it work? Well, it's all done on our portal. We have our own portal, and if you had a couple of people that you wanted to sign up for this, then we would sign them up on our portal with your company's name attached, and they would be a cohort effectively. So it's exclusive for them as well. Everything's on demand, so they don't need to put any specific time in this. We do say it's 12 weeks, but you can do it in 6 weeks if you want. It's just a pattern, that's all. So they can crack on, go on their laptops, computers, watch, listen, do the assignments, really get comfortable with the skills required to be a mortgage advisor. It's Netflix style, so if they stop watching a particular video, they catch up with that same video on another device later on, maybe on the bus, for example, going home, they can watch it on their phones. And they do the assignments, and they just basically learn the trade, starting from prospecting, social selling, into the sales process, fact-finding, dips, qualification, a little bit of sales stuff coming in as well, how to do fact-finding, asking the questions, loads and loads of skill areas. In fact, everything that I've learned over the last 35 years distilled, but it's up to date as well. It's modern. It's designed for the modern advisor. So she's using the video, for example, to talk to customers. She's using tech to do the heavy lifting. She's using artificial intelligence and stuff like that. So it's all very up to date with the modern mortgage advisor and how she operates. So what's your next steps? Well, entirely up to you, of course. If you're in the corporate world, which this particular product is geared towards, you'll want to be taking a look at the product. You'll find it in Archer Courses. That's our portal. So have a little look if you want. archercourses.com. Comes in at $349, including the VAT, per person, per license. And we'll give you access for 12 months, but of course we want you to get this done quickly. That's a good value investment in the skills of your people. All you need to do as the owner of the business is to provide a way of observing these people during mortgage meetings of customers, observation, assessment and feedback. If you want some help with that, you always ask. We teach a lot of people that topic. So you don't need to teach them skills, you see, because they learn it all via the videos. But they need to be able to do this with clients, either in role play or for real. You need to assess them, and that's how they get their CAS as well. So that's the product. And by the way, if you're an individual and you've set up on your own and you want to get your CAS done quickly, you too can buy into the product as well, and you get all the skills. But you need to have somebody at the end of it who's going to do some role plays, do some real customer meetings with you, and observe you and assess you, because this will get you up to speed to be able to do that really quickly. There we go. That's our product, the Mortgage Advisor Development Program. And if you can come up with a fancier name for it, let me know, won't you? We'll rebrand it an academy. But hey, everyone's got academies, haven't they? Just remind you of the film Police Academy. But yeah, enough of that one. That's not a good joke. See you soon. Bye for now.